Hi guys, and welcome to day 56 of our 365 Days of Courage, where we always try to encourage one another every day for a year. God's words in the Bible. We look for verses that assures us to not be afraid, to take courage, and to fear nothing. So, our verse for today is taken from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 22. Do not be afraid of them. The Lord your God Himself will fight for you. Now, ano ba yung kwento about this verse? Andun tayo sa part in the Bible story wherein the Israelites are now ready to enter Canaan. And they actually marched. Nagmarcha sila para pasukin ang Canaan. And of course, it will not be easy for them to possess the land kasi may mga nakatira na doon, may mga kaharian na doon. And there are two kings na kung saan linabanan ng mga Israelites itong dalawang hari na ito. Isa dyan ay si Og, king of Bashan, and si Sihon, king of Heshbon. Now, we all know that Moses is not allowed to enter Canaan. So what happened? When they marched towards Canaan, andun na si Joshua. He is already being trained to become the successor of Moses. And nung tinalo nila yung dalawang hari na yon, Moses is actually reminding Joshua na huwag kang matakot because have you not seen how God through His faithfulness allowed you to defeat those two kings? Alright? So, He is trying to assure Joshua na it's okay na ikaw ang mag-lead sa mga Israelites papasok sa Canaan because of course, Moses is saying, I'm not allowed to enter the promised land. And therefore, ikaw na ang bahala sa mga tao. And so, wag kang matakot. At kapag nararamdaman mong natatakot ka, remember what He did. Remember that He fought the wars for you so that you will be able to possess the promised land. So yun, in effect, yun yung context ng ating courage verse sa araw na ito. Now, napakaganda kung ilink din natin sa ating gospel for today, taken from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 8, verse 22. Ang sabi doon, follow me, Jesus answered. Let the dead bury their dead. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Jesus is not teaching us to disobey our dead. Diba? Hindi naman niya sinasabi na we just leave the dead alone. Okay? He is just saying na ikaw, buhay ka pa, may mission ka pang gagawin, just follow me. And in order to follow Him, follow you where? Sabi pa nga doon, I will go wherever you will go. Sasamahan kita kung saan gustong pumunta. Diba yung mga manliligaw, gagawin ang lahat para sa nililigawan. Aabutin ko ang mga tala para sa iyo. Ang mga buwan at ang mga bituin. Diba? Lalanguyin ko ang buong dagat. Mapatunayan ko lamang na mahal kita. At sasama ako sa iyo kahit saan ka magpunta. Diba? But then, here's the catch. Following Jesus, na kung saan hindi mo alam kung saan siya pupunta, that's something na nakakatakot. Diba? I will go wherever you go. But Jesus said, are you sure that you want to follow me? Because when you follow me, you will also be persecuted. If you follow me, you will also be hated. Just like how the world hates me. So, kaya mo bang gawin yan? Diba? Andun sa last part, yung isa sabi niya, sasama ako sa iyo Lord, pero lilibing ko muna yung tatay kong namatay. And that's when Jesus said, let the dead bury their dead. Again, Jesus is not teaching us to disrespect yung ating mga patay na mahal sa buhay. He is just saying, follow me. Ibig sabihin, kapag sinundan natin si Jesus, huwag daw tayong palingon-lingon. Remember, a philosopher once said, ang taong palingon-lingon habang naglalakad ay matatapilok. Bakit? Dahil hindi niya makikita yung kanyang lalakaran. What if may nakaharang doon? Philosopher na naman, kaya nga philosopher. No, the point is, Jesus is already forewarning yung mga gustong sumama sa Kanya that they will experience hardships, that following Him is not lying on a bed of roses. Because sabi niya, are you sure? If I'm going to sleep under a tree, will you do the same? Will you not complain? So therefore, if you're saying that you will go wherever I will go, then you should also endure all these hardships. And the same is true doon sa taong nagsabi na ililibing daw muna niya yung kanyang magulang na namatay. He's saying na the past remains in the past. The moment you come into my ship, susundan mo lahat ng ginagawa ko. You will also have to endure all the sufferings that I will have to undergo. And again, following Jesus is not like sleeping on a bed of roses, because maraming hirap ang madadaanan, maraming persecutions ang madadaanan. I have read in one of the devotionals this morning, sabi doon, yung isang madre who is trying to reach out and spread Christianity sa kanyang mga kapwa in China, was forced to go back home because communism started to spread out. And we all know communism is na-persecute yung mga Christians. And when I said she was forced to head back home, wala siyang sasakyan. She had to walk through the snow without any shoes or slippers. Why? In a hurry siya. Why? Andyan na yung mga persecutors na sumusunod sa kanya. So, for her, because she committed herself to following Jesus, to following the way of Christ, she had to endure that kind of ordeal. And was she able to reach home? Yes, through God's help. Through God's help. Because ito yung maganda sa courage verse natin. God Himself will find a way na habang ginagawa mo yung misyon na pinapagawa niya sa'yo, God Himself will find a way to take care of you, to protect you, to help you, to keep you safe, and He will even fight all the battles for you. Kulang yung daliri ko para bilangin ang pwedeng gawin ng Panginoon sa isang tao na gumagawa ng kanyang misyon given by the Lord. Diba, it is so encouraging to know that God Himself will fight the battles for us. Just like how God fought the battles in favor of the Israelites when they defeated Og and Sihon, both kings who are rulers in Canaan, when the Israelites are about to enter Canaan. That will also be how God is going to fight the battle for you. So ano pwede natin gawin? Yesterday we said, we only need to believe. Only believe, sabi ni Jesus. Today, I will also say, surrender it to God. Those battles that you seem that cannot be won, surrender it to God. And He will fight the battle for us. Trust Him. Follow Jesus. Follow His way. Endure all those sufferings. And of course, the reward will be given in the end. And that reward is so great, hindi kakayanin lang yung mga arms. Diba? If only we appreciate yung reward na makukuha natin. I know na gusto sana natin na yung reward na yan is ma-enjoy naman sana natin habang tayo ay nabubuhay dito sa lupa. But then God said, and Jesus said, His kingdom is not here on earth. But we can experience God's kingdom here on earth while we are still alive. We don't have to die if we have peace of mind, if we have love in our hearts, if we have wisdom, understanding, di ba? Walang galit, walang tuot, walang tampo. Everything is good. We feel good. That is already how it is to live in the kingdom of heaven. And here's what I have read this morning. The kingdom of heaven is where God reigns, where God rules. So if God rules in your life right now, then you are already in the kingdom of God. You're already in the kingdom of heaven. Why? Because He is King. And so all we have to do is to trust Him, believe in Him, and follow Him. Yun lang. Yun lang, guys. Alright? So, if ever you are undergoing troubles right now, kung may problema ka na sa tingin mo is you cannot fight, you cannot win over it, give it to God. Let God rule in your life, and you will experience His kingdom here on earth. You don't have to die for you to experience that. Alright, guys? And so, guys, thank you once again for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 57 of our 365 days of courage. Bye, guys!